The first decision in decision making isn't the decision. You're sitting there going, wait a minute, what? Like, I am too, don't worry. The first decision in decision making is when to make your decision. You see, the number of times that I've had somebody come to me and say, hey, sir, we got 30 seconds to decide whether to drop a bomb on this target or not. Well, is it really 30 seconds, or can we take 4 minutes and make sure we don't get it right? Or is 30 seconds too long because it's something bad is going to happen? You see, the way I think about when to make the decisions, and I'm sorry, I apologize in advance, I'm going to get a little mathy or engineering-y here, but there is just information in the world. How do you get the best information from the world to inform your decision? So your goal when you're making a decision is go get the best information as fast as you can. That is never, that path is never you and only you. It's always other people around you, other means, other mechanisms. And so you get that best information as fast and well as you can. Then at some point, like as your information is rising, at some point the time associated with getting more information is going to start costing you, so the value starts going down. So that inflection point where the marginal value of more information is less useful than the cost of the time, that's your inflection point, and that's when to make your decision. That's obviously not a time. And so how do you decide that? That comes from experience. There are a lot of really experienced people in here. I'm not calling y'all old, don't worry. The thing about wisdom is an experience like this is it comes from a series of things that you wish you could have done differently or should have done differently in your life. That's to be celebrated, because now that wisdom turns into help making that decision. So now you've got information. And when you're thinking about a decision, you've got data, get the best data, the best information you can. Then you've got logic that you apply to that data. And then you've got like the actual decision, the opinion, the decision, whatever you want to call it. But you see, by separating your data from your logic from your decision, now you can actually piece apart, maybe there's more data, or maybe the logic isn't quite good enough, or when you take your logic and you apply it to the data, you can say, I don't think it leads us to A, I think it leads us to B.